In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create two columns in Canva. This is a simple, reliable way to lay out text side by side for things like brochures, newsletters, or clean, magazine-style designs. And we'll do it using a table so everything stays neatly aligned. Start by looking at the left sidebar and clicking on Tools. From there, choose the Table option to insert a table onto your canvas. Canva will drop in a default table with multiple rows and columns, and that's perfectly fine. We're going to pare it down so it becomes our two clean columns. Right-click anywhere on the table and choose Delete Row, then do the same with Delete Column, repeating as needed until you're left with exactly two columns and one row. If you accidentally delete too much, don't worry. Use Undo to bring it back and keep going until you have those two side-by-side cells. Next, click and drag over the entire table to select it. You want all of it highlighted so the format changes apply consistently to both columns. Now, look up to the top toolbar for the border settings. Click Border Style, then choose No Borders. This removes the visible grid lines, so your columns look seamless on the page. The table is still doing the work behind the scenes, keeping your content in two lanes, but you won't see any outlines distracting from your design. To make your text look smooth and professional inside each column, set the alignment to Justify. You'll find the text alignment controls on the top toolbar. Choose Justify so the text stretches evenly from the left to the right edge of each column. This helps avoid ragged lines and gives your layout that polished, print-ready feel. At this point, you've created a clean two-column structure using a table. Each cell functions as its own column, so when you add text, it will naturally stay within its side and adapt to the width you established. Because we used a table, both columns remain perfectly aligned with each other, making your design easier to maintain as you edit. If something doesn't look right, double-check that the entire table was selected before removing borders, and confirm that the justification setting is active for your text, so everything lines up neatly. And that's it. You now have a simple, flexible two-column layout in Canva using a table. Clean, efficient, and ready for your content.